I'm an idiot. Classic streamer, you know. Classic streamer thinks that mic's unmuted. Mic isn't unmuted. Yeah, I totally have not just been sitting here talking at all. And then I was thought there was something wrong with my dashboard because I usually hide like all like the little things at the top, even though you can like get rid of them, but I just prefer to hide them in general. And or I guess I think you technically can't get rid of them. Yeah, they're like the session and the viewer and the followers and like the subscribers and all that and stuff. Yeah, I clicked one too many and I didn't realize. I was like, I feel like I started the stream, but I can't tell because it doesn't tell me how long the stream has been running because I had this thing freaking covered up, so I didn't see it. I was like, oh, did I break something? What did I do? But nah. But hello, it's Wednesday, my dude. I'm a little sleepy, so it's gonna be a nice, chill, sleepy stream. I got my blanket. I don't know if I'll go as long as usual, mainly because new streaming schedule this week. We didn't stream yesterday, but that's because of it being Valentine's Day and I went out to eat with my friends. But Tuesdays are still going to be the Minecraft Power Hour with Taco and friends. But now we won't be streaming on Monday. We will be streaming on Wednesday because Taco is off on Wednesdays now. So Wednesdays will be 2 streams. And so I say I'm not for sure if I'm going to do a long stream, mainly today because I'm just very tired. I did not get that much sleep yesterday. And so I'm feeling it today. I did like half of my nap. Like I did like half a nap compared to what I usually do. Because I was with my friend modding for his VTuber debut stuff. And so I didn't get much of my like middle of the day sleep like I usually do. Which didn't stop me from staying up as late as I usually do, you know. You would think because I didn't get as much sleep yesterday I would use a little bit of common sense to go to bed early. No. No, I wasn't doing that. I was not going to sleep early. Why would I do that? Did I notify twice? No, okay. Just see it twice. That was really, really weird. But yeah. So then I didn't go to sleep earlier. So since I didn't go to sleep earlier, I am sleepy now. And I'm reaping my consequences for doing that. Because I'm smart, you know. I'm very smart. Yep, there you go. Oh, okay. So yeah, but today we are doing, what I am doing is switching my sounds around. But today we're like technically finishing the path. Even though the path is technically done. We're just adding in the light source and everything. Which, if you're here in the last stream, you guys told me it was a crazy idea. And I'm here to prove you wrong. Because it's an amazing idea. Wait a minute. It's a spore blossom. Did the spore blossoms used to come out? I don't think these spore blossoms used to come on outside of it. I did it. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I can hear the Lays and Greens basement. I was like, why? Thought it was like coming from like Bennett's pen. Which reminds me, we need to get a new Ravager. Because I feel bad for accidentally killing Green's Ravager on accident. Also, I want to put the turtle in a bamboo boat. And then I need Mito to come on because I need to kill Mito. So I can put a fence post right here. Oh my gosh. And then he'll very much agree with it being Mito's boat. Mito's turtle boat. I need to put this up. Okay, we're gonna stay on track. We're gonna stay on task. And we're going to do the little like honey cluster piles. And I figured if I make also some like beehives, it would, this beehive has a bee in it. Where did I get this from? Where did I get this beehive from that has a bee in it? Crud. I don't know where I got that from. Well, if that one has a bee in it, then actually I'm going to go switch it out with the one in there. Because I know there's one in there that does not have bees in it. Because you learn the hard way that water and bees do not mix. So yeah, waters and bees do not mix. So the time I've taken to fill in all of those beehives has gone to waste because honestly, apparently a good amount of them had like, I guess, drowned. I don't know, took a bath. I don't know what you want to say, but because of them being in the water. And I'm assuming because of the water, that is what caused them to die, because they were saying bees can't be in the water. But I don't understand how they're just getting in the water to begin with. It's not even that big of a waterfall. It's like a little baby waterfall. Look. It's a little baby waterfall. Yeah, but this one right here. Wait. So is there a bee in here? No, because if there was a bee in here, it wouldn't stack. Why does these stack, but they don't stack with these? And be two tags. Yeah. What? Because all the other ones have bees in them. Is it like that because it used to have bees in them? I don't know now. Goodbye, P. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Okay, well. Thing is, we're using the frog lights as like our light source. And we haven't made like the pathing yet. Not the pathing, but like we haven't made the farm. So we haven't made the frog light farm. And so I'm like, farming them is so annoying at the moment. I'm just going to borrow a few of these because it makes sense. If I'm going to use the beehives, then I might as well put some flowers around. If I put the flowers around, it makes sense with the honey and the honeycomb because they're all going to work together. It's going to be like there's like bees around. And mixed in with the honeycomb and the honey blocks are going to be the frog lights. And the frog lights is what's going to provide the light for the surrounding area without having to use the torches. And that's what that whole thought process was that you guys were shutting me down on last week. Yeah, you're having crazy thoughts because you're hungry. No, it's a good idea. You guys just didn't trust me. Plus, we also had to wait for Green to add in her boulders, which I'm pretty sure she has done now, so that's not what I want to do. Note to self, I need to go through my sugar boxes. Other note to self, I forgot to grab some spruce wood and some campfires because I'm also thinking about adding, instead of putting the frog lights on the ground, I was thinking about putting the frog lights in, not the frog lights, putting the beehives on the ground. I wanted to put the beehives on top of campfires, like just in case maybe a spare bee will come around here and there or something like that. Like, you never know. Alright, so move it over, put one like right over here. Put one up and over here-ish. The thing is because like all of this is like gravel. Okay. I think we'll do our little honey patches and the other little areas that we think might need some more. Like over here in the gravel area, I feel like it might be better for the dark oak little like clusters of rocks and stuff that Green has. And more on the green areas, like over here, up here, maybe even technically put one like way out there, and then like maybe like a boulder or something like over here, and then rocky area down here, boulder, no, over here, honey up here, boulder over there-ish kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. But first, we need to empty sugar box, make a few campfires to go underneath the beehive, because I also think just like I said, just in case bees come along, putting the campfires underneath will make it to where you can get the... Don't think we need any of these. Well, nah, not really. We'll make it to where you can get the honey out without agitating the bees. But I think the campfire will technically add lights to it too, even though it's going to be covered up by spruce planks. Or I guess technically the spruce trapdoors. Because even though we're using oak trees around, oak trees has like the windows in the trapdoors, which I don't think would look good around the campfires. So I'm thinking the spruce trapdoors would look the best. And now the last thing out the whole entire thing is just to try to make it look right. which is going to be the hard part. Oh my gosh. Because it's like you can't be too long and it can't be too high, but it can't be too round. It just has to be placed right. Okay. Ooh, I did have a lantern. I wanted to put a lantern, and if you saw the stairway, there was like a one torch in the middle. I wanted to put a lantern there, but I thought I didn't have any lanterns at the time of needing it. And it turns out I did have a lantern, so I'll be putting that back. Green! Hi, Green! Just the person I was looking to see. I was looking for you because I'm putting the final finishing touches on the path with the honey, comb, block, frog light, campfire, beehive set thing. And I figured we can mix in like a few more of like your boulders and stuff, and it will work perfectly. And then it'll be completely and finished. Finally. Also, hi, Ivy. But how are you two today? Came back to make trapdoors, campfires to put underneath the beehives, just in case random bees fly across the random ocean that's over there. Because you never know. Bees just come from nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. So we gotta be prepared. Also, did I take this from over here? I did not, but I'm gonna put it over here anyways. There. Yoop. Also, apparently we need to slaughter some of the cows and sheep. Because apparently there's a lot more than I thought there. I didn't think we had that many, but apparently we have a lot. And in the future, it can cause an issue. And that was the past me hearing that warning. And now this is the present me. So I'm the future me now remembering what past me said about it being future me problem, which is now. So, but before it becomes an actual problem, we need to downsize the animals. In the near future, because I'm going to push it off again to next future me. Yep, I'm gonna push off the future me. I'm on my way to stand on the edge of the world with me. 3 trapdoors. I need a few more trapdoors. I'm just gonna bring the wood with me. And then campfire. Campfire is 1 coal, sticks and logs, right? What do I have a crap ton of logs of? So stand on the edge of the world with me. Dark oak logs it is. Cool. And we got our usual 3 crafting tables because you never know when you're going to need 3 crafting tables. Here we go. And it's almost nighttime. We wait and we sleep, then we go. Because I don't want to deal with mobs yet. And while it might be good to be like, oh, we can see the lighting. I don't want to see the lighting yet. I want to get some down first before we worry about the lighting. This is still cute. It's so cute that I really just don't want to move it. The edge of the world with me. This is just too cute. Oh my god. The edge of the world with me. Ooh, that's something else I did today. I talked to Cookie, and Cookie was talking about how graphics cards have finally like gone down because newer versions or better or the next generation has come out, which means everybody's now like focusing on trying to buy those generations instead of what used to be good before. And so Cookie got me back thinking on PC upgrades. Because it's like, it's just, there's so many things I want to do, and there's not enough money. And it's so annoying. So many things that I want to do, but you need money to do them. And so I'm just going to focus on what I was trying to focus on before, which was upgrading PC. And so knowing that the graphics cards are not as expensive that they would have been before, I'm going to wait on getting that. And I think the first two things I'm going to worry about trying to get is the motherboard and the CPU. And so, because Cookie said those are the two things that need to be bought around the same time. And almost those two things basically almost cost the price of just the graphics card by itself. So I feel like if I bought the graphics card, I feel like I'm not making progress. But if I buy two little things that equals the same price of the one big thing, I feel like I'm making progress. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yo, hi Art. Welcome. How was your stream? Welcome. That is not an exclamation mark. That is a tilde. What were you doing today? Let's see. Mom's a tilde. A tilde is a really random thing to call somebody. I don't even know if everybody technically knows what a tilde is. Yeah, I agree. It's the second one. Hey, how are you? What's you today? I'm good. I'm just a little sleepy. But other than that, I am good. I'm glad you had a great stream today. I know one of the two things that are on that button. I mean, you got the button right at least, so you knew exactly what I was talking about, or at least the direction I was going with it. Okay, we put one flower, and then we do. But how are you, Art? And then that. And then I think put a campfire here. Oh, wait. No. We do... Okay. So I was thinking about when we put the frog lights down, that the frog light would basically be like surrounded on all sides, but it's still going to like emit light. Or would it look fine if I put the frog light on the outside? Because I thought doing it this way would cover it up. But I feel like it's going to look wonky if I have to cover it up on all the sides, so... So my question is, do you think it would look all right if I put like a frog light on the outside, or should I keep the frog light enclosed? I'm good. Getting back into muscle memory of streaming. Oh, were you taking a break? It's always healthy to take a little break. It's good for the mental mind. And sometimes it's just nice to have a little break every now and then. Let's see. Actually, technically, I don't think this one I really feel like I probably could. But then you can see. But I don't want. I want the honey in the middle, but you can see the fire. This is on, or maybe if I do this and put. I think that still works. I think that still works. And then let's see. I want to see with the campfire surrounded how much light it would still technically give off, if it's actually giving off any like that. We'll have to figure that out later. You had a chronic pain flare up and that took me out for a week. Ooh, and a half, but I'm feeling better. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. Ooh, I am sorry that happened. Flare-ups come unexpected, and I know that it's probably the worst to have to deal with. You pump on pump bottom. You pump on pump bottom. But it's nice that you're back, and I'm happy. Hope to catch one of your streams now that you're back. I saw you stream it earlier, but I was eating and prepping and everything when I finally noticed. It's cold. I'm cold. Everything's cold. Then flower. I feel like Kitty's gonna eventually come over here and probably add more grass, so there probably will be more flowers added like along. But yep. And the honey, this should provide light. Yeah. Okay, and I like hanging out with you. Enjoy getting to watch it. I loved your art stream. It was really cute. But I'm gonna have to stop by during your like gaming streams too. I know I've looked like a few times during when you were playing Pokemon because I didn't get the Pokemon game because I don't know. I go in and out of like phases of wanting to play the Pokemon game and then not wanting to play the Pokemon game, and I'm like, eh. Right now I'm in the phase of not wanting to play it, mainly just because of the fact of I find it really hard to validate buying Switch games nowadays just because of how expensive they are. And I'm like, I want to play a Switch game, but I don't want to spend $60 on a game. Play it anyways, coward. I'm not a coward. It's expensive. What to say? That stuff costs so much. Yeah. Okay. Go up here real quickly. That's so bad. I say that it's a rip-off. Shame on Nintendo. Yeah. And I mean, it's not just Nintendo, because there's like a lot of like the big name brand games are like $60. And I'm like, I can't validate paying that much. Huh. It does provide light. But I don't think it reaches, it kind of reaches over here, but I think we'll add in some glow lighting at the same time. Just to add like just enough brightness. Because honestly, I feel like, is any Switch game really worth $60? Because in my opinion, I don't feel like any Switch game is really worth $60. And that's why I'm like, because my friend asked me if I was gonna play it too, and I was like, I can't justify $60 on a Switch game. You know how many PC games I can get for $60? I can get quite a few of them. A Switch, I come in, I get one. I get one game. And I'm like, cool. I'm so proud of my $60 I just spent. Green, you never said, how are you? How are you today, Green? What does this look like? Eh. You do what and you get a game? Sounds like a deal. Yeah. What you said, that's how I get games, totally. Campfire. Trapdoors. honey block, beehive, honey block, if I build it up, how to, now with this, what, honey block on top. For some reason I feel like I want to do a corner, but at the same time I'm like, it's flat. Too flat. You can't make a circle, but you can do, what is it? I gotta go practice some TLC. I'll go lurk and see you in a bit. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. And once again, thank you for the raid. Go enjoy your TLC. Oh, we're just going to sit here and probably get a headache from trying to figure out how to make these piles work. Because while I think it works, we have to make sure Kitty eats her words about saying that this won't work. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Oh, I know that song, but I can't think of what it is right now. But I know what song you're talking about. Trying to figure out a way to work, how to work around this. Well, it's not exactly that. It's not all these squares make a circle. It's more like throw something else in a circle, which is what that makes me think of, because it has almost the same kind of like rhyme. Like the wording kind of is almost the same. Yeah. See, that's what, now you get how like I'm thinking like how it's almost kind of like that. I think I want to change the direction the beehive is. Did not mean to break that, honey. I'll put the beehive this way. I'm alive, more alive than I've ever been your way. I feel like I want a half slab. I mean, I feel like I want a slab or a trap door that also fits in with this. But I can't think of what slabs would go with this. And I don't want to use like more spruce trapdoors because I feel like if I can get some more depth with like how we did the trees with the slabs and the full blocks, I feel like if I can get like if I can get like some slab, this would like for like on the ground area that so it like kind of like builds into it. I feel like then it would work better. But I can't think what would be best though. Brighter day. See how you went through. Does the light go through the trapdoors of the from the campfire? Through. I can dream, ooh, I can dream. See a brighter day. Also, I feel like I wish we had like beehives because they would look more natural being up in the tree instead of this kind of beehive being in the tree. And I don't want to have to regrow these because I think they said if you grow a tree near a flower, it has like a higher chance of it spawning with a beehive on it. But I already kind of got these and I'm attached to how they already are. I already have these and I don't want to try to grow another one. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Dream, I can dream, I can see a brighter day. See, I'm doing through. Do do do. Why do trapdoors cost so much wood and you only get like 2 of them out of it? Beehive. Not where you're supposed to go. Beehive. And then I'm thinking if we put. Ooh, I do want to test something. Hold on. If I do. We're over here. I want to test and see if I put down this. Not. Dang it. I wanted to see if I put down the honey block on top of it, how much of the lighting still comes through it. Oh wait, I can still test it out. Okay. Then. Okay. So lighting still comes through it. So technically I could put the honey blocks on the outside and then just put the frog light underneath it. Cool. We're gonna do that. Or whenever I don't just want like the frog light just straight out. Oop, there we go. Okay. That works, that works, that works, that works, that works, that works. And then we put a light down here. Here we go. And then over here we have one back there. But I can do this, put it down here. I can find some at some point. Wait, what was I asking for back then? I don't remember what I was asking for back then, Green. I'm sorry. Hey, Green, can you put a boulder right here? Oh, natural beehives? I mean, only if you want to. Also, in that pit area, sure. Yes. Right here. But also I was watching somebody play the new snapshot and everything. And they were messing around with the archaeology stuff that's coming. And you can get like the fragments to make these pots. And depending on where you put the fragments, the facing on the pots are like different. But like they stack on top of each other. So I thought it made me think of you because it was like if you made like a little 3x3, like 3x3 square and like one deep, you can basically do tic-tac-toe. Because they like all the sides are different. So you have it like just like a fence post kind of like setup. Yeah, so I was all like that. Because like it's like a small little simple game, but it's something like you can add to like your island and everything. I just don't know how like you would just need like what 5 of each or something. Yeah, you only need like 5 pots each. Making sure like you make them 2 different ways so you can get like the different faces and stuff. Yeah, because you will basically, because you can build like, and then, yeah, you build like a little wall like this and like one pot will face this way and then the other one will face this way. And then like you can like do that. And it would just be like, yeah. Because they just stack on each other and it was really cool. And they don't fall. Is there like a certain... I guess there's no block that makes it faster. Unless it's a hoe. And I don't keep one of those on me. Not all the time, at least. They deserve to have a little bit of a life. But what you been up to, Green? Wanna try, but you never do. So then there's a reason why you lose. We're not gonna talk about this. We're not going to talk about how I just completely left this undone. And completely moved on to a new area. I totally did not just do that. Why we lose? That we never do. Show them we're the reason why we lose. I don't know how did I just like completely forget I was like working on this? I was all like, yep, we're off to the next area. Not even gonna finish it. Yeah, adding in the beehives make the honey piles make more sense. To answer what I'm up to, I'm currently trying to resist the urge to kill Dyer on a modded server because she keeps punching me while I'm building my house. I mean, if she punches you first, I don't see why you can't punch back. I mean, it's called self-defense for a reason. But she keeps doing it. Oh. You can always ignore it, like her doing it, like, or at least try to. Because, like, she's just trying to get a reaction out of you. And usually the best way is just to keep ignoring it, even with how annoying it is. My friend, freaking, oh my gosh. But it makes me misplace blocks. Yes, I understand that it makes you misplace blocks, but if you show her how much of a reaction that she's getting from you by doing it, though, she's gonna keep doing it. Also, Green, can I put signs where I would be happy if you can, like, put a few more boulders. You just have to breathe in and breathe out. Or you can just tell her that she's being really annoying. That's the easy way out. Just actually tell her that she's actually seriously, whatever that slash as like slash SR, seriously not joking, actually, you know, get on my nerves. But you know, that's the easy way out. But we don't ever take the easy way out here. You do the other thing, which is drive yourself insane by, like I said, you just have to patiently not do anything. That would cause both me and her to have bad anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said that's the easy way out. But do we take the easy way out? No, we don't. Because that seems too easy. Why does it seem too easy? Because obviously, like you said, it's going to cause somebody to have anxiety because it just seems too easy to be true. Like if I tell somebody that, oh, hey, what you're doing is actually hurting me, it's going to be like, it's not going to be, oh, that's okay. I'm sorry for doing that. No, it's going to be, oh my gosh, this person's going to hate me forever because I just told them off and I can't believe I just did that. And oh my gosh, it's like, yeah, no, there's no way of taking that way out. Also, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh, that is the hard way out because it would be bad for everyone involved. I think it's kind of how you think about it. Because me, I see it as the easy way out. But usually I don't like to do the easy way out because the easy way seems too easy, which means it's going to cause some problem in the near future. Or something's going to happen, and that's why I consider like easy way out the bad way. If I don't have to do something, then it doesn't feel right. Also, I figured out how to get up there, but I have a feeling it's going to look really weird. But it is going to evolve this mushroom, and I'm kind of hoping it's placed in the right spot, but I don't think it is. But it's going to be that mushroom and all these glass panels that we have. I came back to grab signs. I was like, well, why did I come back here? 1, 2. Do I have other signs? Oh, cool. Yeah, here we go. I can also understand, like you saying that this is a hard way out because it's gonna be both bad for both parties. Either way, well, I guess other people would find that simple because, you know, communication is key. If you just speak your mind, you can save you from the long run of like running around in a circle. But for certain people, speaking your mind can be more of a problem than a solution. Which is the boat that you're in. Speaking your mind is more of a problem. Even though it's something for other people who might say, oh, that's a easy solution. I just tell them that. Because they don't overthink everything like how you would overthink it. The stairway is growing on me. At first, I thought it was too much stone. But I realized it fits in because there's a lot of stone, but there's also still enough like nature-y area too. And this one I was all like, I didn't want to do up and down. So it's nice that I was able to like incorporate the slabs on this side. And I took from your book, I used these, the wood slabs, because I was just going to do all stone. And I was all like, that's just way too much. Rock. Rock. Raku. And then Rock.
It is said that a legendary sword awaits a chosen champion in the world.
Oh yeah,
I don't
forgot
know
about
who
that already.
may be, but clearly, the person who wrote story behind this sword is out of their mind. Green, I know you like the sense for violence, why don't you try to find the sword? Because I know that our beloved Kiki is on the building grind here.
Green's playing modded Minecraft at the moment. But hi, Lit, how are you? And I'm technically just adding the finishing touches. So I could technically, after I'm done putting these honey blocks down, go look where I think it could be, because I only know of one forest flower biome. But if I don't see it there, then it's like I'm gonna come back and work on more building stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of glow lichens. Oop, that's a hole. He sits its eye, the wild fox appears. What are you up to, wild fox? Also, ooh, Lid, what do you think of this palette right here? The orange frog light, honeycomb, and honey. And then also the beehive, because it all goes like together. Like, how do you feel about this? Because when I showed Kitty thought that I was insane. And that I can't make this build palette work at all. I thought it actually looked really good, and it works for like all the trees that it's around, and we needed like light source, everything. I thought it like worked. But like, your opinion, because we're using this for like how over here Green has built some lovely little like rock boulders right there. And this is supposed to be like another like little light source. Did someone say honey? Also, who rocks? I rock. I will love. How are you? Seems okay, I suppose. If you're going for the honey aspect, it works. So you don't think like it's completely like far-fetched at all, though? Because like, I don't know, I feel like for some reason I feel like honey fits in with this floor aesthetic, which fits in with the big trees and the lanterns. And it's like kind of like the opposite of like how like dark that is. It's more of a lighter palette color, because that goes in with the pillars. You could use orange carpet if you, yes, thank you. Because I was literally just talking about that earlier. I was like, I want like a thinner layer for something, but I can't think of like what a thinner layer would be, because I wanted like a trap door or slab kind of color, not color, but slab kind of like thickness, but I couldn't figure out what a good one, what I could use for it. But I guess orange carpet could work actually. Cool. I'm gonna go back over here then and finish either the last one or two little areas. Oh, don't sleep. Please actually be at your PC, because I want to check on the lighting to make sure it's actually like, I want to see basically how far out I need to put some more lighting things for spawning. Because there's going to be a rock here, which is going to take rare lighting. I'm going to put a honey block pile right here, which will also help with the lighting. Kind of wish Lantern just naturally like swayed in freaking Minecraft. Oh, scent. Maybe, oh yeah, a little bit of grass area over here. We'll put one right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that he scared me so badly. I said 3 stacks. That's all I needed. I didn't need 50,000. Thank you, though. Oh my gosh, he just scared me because I heard him fall, but I didn't see him, so I thought something had fell from somewhere that I did not light it, and I thought, oh my gosh. Well, no, the other 2 shulker blocks are calcite for the tunnel, for the nether paths. Because I asked him if I can have calcite too. But it's only the 1 sugar box, what the 1 sugar box has, as you can see, way more than we need. Besides a whole sword ruined building in the middle of a random flower forest biome, I've been doing some, ooh, I think I remember you posting some art. Oh my gosh, we gotta stretch. On Twitter of a character. And did that have anything to do with your development of RPG Maker? Ooh, stretch. Oh, definitely not lost at sea. Have fun lost at sea. Well, I guess we'll see you whenever you come back. Okay. Yo, that's actually really good. Yeah, your character model sheet. It's actually, how much of this was this? Can I take that away? But I think over here will still technically be too dark. Yeah, back over here. It's too dark. No, that was, oh, okay, then what is the development of the RPG Maker? What is this? What is this new thing you're working on? Okay, can I get rid of this? Yes. Probably put some more glow like and just back out and around over here in general, and just like little patches, just like up along this side. I think it kind of just makes sense to put like a little bit here and there. Ayo, Butterman here. Oh, wait a minute. I have mob sounds turned off too. Because of being at the Enderman farm. I didn't even realize. Going to hydrate. Yeah. Just generally getting to grip with utilizing with the tools the game gives me. So a random generator that generates random tools that you gotta use. Is that what you're asking me for? I'm a school. Excuse me, Mr. B. I don't think you're supposed to be out in the ocean. Hey, I just made that comment earlier that we're putting these bees hives here for any random bees that decide they just want to be flying across the ocean and they need a home. See, I told you it wasn't that far-fetched to have these here. Obviously, the bee is flying over here to get a home. I knew what I was talking about. That's not what I want. I still question why they don't just sell the ocean to find a different home. Oh, why they choose to just sell the ocean? Because they're on the journey for the perfect flower. And the perfect flower is on the other side of the ocean, apparently. That's why. I mean, it's the same reason why we travel across the ocean to get to the other countries. Obviously, there's something better over there. We have everything set up here just fine, but what did we choose to do? We choose to travel across the ocean sea to go and see other people. Okay. Boop. Honey. Should I put honey in here? I feel like this might be overkill to put it inside of here. But I'm already going to put one right here. So someone help, I forgot where spawn coordinates are. Little, oh, wait. Oh, then you're probably... Did you log out where you were at after doing the... After doing the flower? Finding the flower floors? Did you just log out there and not come back first? That makes sense. How you're lost in the ocean. Spawn is basically 0-0. And I think it's the same both overworld and nether. So if you ever get lost in either one, I'm pretty sure it's just 0-0. There's a second bee set in the ocean. Well, obviously he's following his friend, the first bee. Or the first bee's following his friend, the second bee. I don't know which one. Whoever's further along, they're obviously following each other. Oh, okay. Wait, so if I place all of these, then they should all stack. Okay, that's what it is. When you place down a beehive and when you make a beehive, they're not the same thing apparently. So then that beehive and the other beehive won't go together and stack, which is really stupid. Learn something new. They're going the opposite way, though. Well, maybe they were traveling together, had a disagreement, and now they're going their opposite way because of it. Which is fine. Sometimes your paths go opposite directions, and you just have to separate. And that's okay. Because sometimes it's just not meant to be. Yoop. And then welcome back. I totally almost did not just throw in a full shulker box of calcite into the lava. I would have jumped in with it. I'm not going to lie there. Yoop. I feel like I can add more honey. Hey, I stopped myself because I really almost did. I can make like the piles just a bit bigger. Can I sleep now? Yes. Yes. I can also add more honey. Oh. Well, maybe next time, not next time, not when I still need that storm. You should put some dang lightning rods down, man. Okay. Other side. The tragedy in every empire. No, I mean do that. I do mean to do this too, though. Oh, I will say, if you weren't here earlier when I was talking about it, new stream schedule because Taco. I can't remember if Taco got a different job position at the same job or a different job. But either way, his off days have changed. So instead of streaming on Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. So Wednesday streams are going to probably have a hard cutoff at 4:30. Just so I can have a little bit of time to like wind down a little bit and also eat dinner before we stream again at 6. So Wednesday you'll get 2 streams. And Tuesday is going to be the same time, and we'll still have our regular 2 o'clock streams on Wednesday and Friday. And while I'm also saying this, there's no stream Friday because I have bowling. So if weather permits, because apparently we're supposed to get really bad storms tomorrow, if weather permits, I am going to do a stream tomorrow to make up for Friday's stream. So I want to go ahead and get that out. But yeah, I'm just posting TikTok video because I forgot to do that earlier. What is the 24-hour stream? When I know how to stay awake for 24 hours, first off. Secondly, if I ever did a 24-hour stream, I would have to drag people with me because there's just no way that I would be able to do that by myself. I'm not going to lie. So then it would also have to be on a weekend, and people usually don't work. And when I literally know I for surely have nothing I have to get done. So in my calculations, never. Probably. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, in my head, it didn't occur to me that I could stick the honey in the ground. I'm like, I want to add more honey. I want to add more this and that. I can put this stuff in the ground. I'm so stupid. Like, oh, it's in the ground. It's in the ground, and look, it still looks good. I'm so stupid sometimes. It's within that 24-hour period. It's a good thing you have an unemployed piece of crap friend. No! You might be unemployed, but you're not a piece of crap. You're an amazing, wonderful friend. Now, I wouldn't mind playing Bed Wars with you some more. Playing Bed Wars with you is a lot of fun. When you put the honeycomb block underneath in the ground, it looks like a light source. Are you sure it's not within that other 24-hour period? It's within a 24-hour period, meaning it can be any 24-hour period within the 24-hour period, which means I can't exactly tell you without telling you which 24-hour period we're talking about. Bed Wars like the one on Hypixel? Yeah, Hypixel Bed Wars. Or even, if you want to try out the Crystal Wars, I think that's what it's called. The Crystal one on Tubnet, which I know Ian has been playing a lot of. Pretty sure there are duels on that. Then one of those, be nice to yourself. It's the greatest light source ever. Yeah, Green, be nice to yourself. And it is the greatest light source every which way. Oh, well, I made, you saw the pictures I put. Okay, so I post the pictures of the lemon blueberry white chocolate chip cookies. Well, I think they were more like sugar cookies, because after I got done making them, you're supposed to like roll them in sugar. But Okay, so when I was saying 1/4 of my butt, I was mad because okay, so I did the whole thing, and it's all like it's supposed to make about 20 cookies. I'm like, okay, 20 cookies ish, blah blah blah. It's supposed to make about 20 cookies. Totally didn't just see somebody over there because I already know they're over there. But yeah, and it said to use a 1/4 cup for like each cookie. So it said like scoop about 1/4 of a cup out, and then roll the cookie up into a ball, then put the cookie and the sugar and everything. And so I did that, and I was like, okay, this doesn't look that bad. And I'm thinking, okay. And then it's all like freeze for an hour, then bake it. And so when I went and I baked it, and it was all like it should cook for 13 to 16 minutes. 13 to 16 minutes, they were still a giant ball that looked like they just came out the freezer. That was like ever so slightly melted. And I was like, excuse me? How? I was like, okay, well, obviously they're not done because they're still just a giant ball and stuff. And so I ended up having to cook those cookies for like, I needed to do some terraforming right here, I think. No, actually I didn't put, I think, a little bit of gravel over there. Or even just stone. But I ended up cooking those cookies for like 30 minutes. I mean, I saw you with the egg lit. I just wasn't reacting to it because I saw you coming and holding out the egg. But yeah, and I cooked them for 30 minutes. And even then, I was like, I don't know if I was supposed to cook them more. Because, or at least, I don't know if I made them too big. Because when you look at the picture from the recipe is like a standard. If you went to like the store and you bought like some, like if you go to Walmart and buy like some chocolate chip cookies, they're like that thin. The recipe picture is also that thin. So I'm like, where did I go wrong? Because I got 20 cookies, but somehow I had 20 like crumble cookie thickness size, not store brand thinner size. And I was like, what did I do wrong? In the end, though, they were really good. They were weird because they were like crunchy on the outside, but they were still like chewy on the inside. But I'm assuming that's because of the sugar that it was rolled in on the outside. And surprisingly, I thought rolling it in the sugar on the outside was going to make it too sweet, but it wasn't actually that sweet. It's like the weirdest combination that somehow works. Cookies are always kind of hard not to make, not gonna lie. Yeah, because like, I don't know why, for some reason, I feel like I find cakes easier to do than cookies. Which I feel like should be the opposite. Like, I feel like cakes should be harder probably to do than cookies. But I'm over here like, I can make cakes easy, but having to make a cookie, I'm like, it doesn't look right. It's not, because there's like 50 million different combinations that you can get from a cookie. You can get a soft cookie, you can get a chewy cookie, you can get a crunchy cookie, you can get a cookie that's crunchy on the outside, chewy on the middle. You can get like a molten lava kind of cookie thing with like a filling or something. And I'm like, blah. Brain just becomes a mush and everything. My cookies are perfection. I want your cookies and can I have the orange carpet? The perfection cookies. What kind of cookies? Oh, no, it's good. I'll just go get some orange wool from Spawn then. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum. Guy, here stream. I said I would go get orange wool from spawn. Oh, well, well, then you say you take it. Oh my gosh, I said I was no. Then you say you take it as a no, like I'm leaving. I'm going to spawn to get wool, orange wool, to make carpet. It's hard to tell in text sometimes, as I have learned. I can't understand when people are teasing sometimes. I'm too stupid to read teasing. I can read sarcasm now. I can't read teasing, apparently. A kid, I know. But also, what do you think of the... I should do slabs here. What do you think of the little honey block piles? Okay, that is shoop. 2 from back over there. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Somebody took red wool, brown wool, still needs to go. That one still needs to go. That one still needs to go. Okay. Also, good job on the decoration. He really looks good. Thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate it. I can't wait to watch Kitty eat those words, because she's just all like, there is no way you're going to make this work. And I'm like, it works. I don't understand why you don't think that these would work. It does. These are so cute. I kind of wish we can figure out a better like entrance right here. But I love the sheep and everything. It's just so cute. It's such a cute sheep. But yeah, well, the reason why I had asked you what the difference is between the all-purpose flour and self-rising flour is because I want to do more baking stuff. But I have little all-purpose flour and a whole container of self-rising flour. I also do notice a lava slash snowball makes fireballs under another happy detail. Yeah, they do that because you can make a like little tower defense area and put snow golems in there and surround like not the entrance, but like where they throw the snowball level with netherrack and light them on fire. So when it attacks the mobs, it's actually fire snowballs, like you were saying. But yeah, I want to do like more baking and stuff. But I didn't know if I need to look more so just for recipe that specifically calls for self-rising flour, or if there's just a chance that I can just like substitute the self-rising flour the regular flour for self-rising flour. If you put, what the? Didn't I put that there? Okay. Okay, it does do that. I was kind of wondering. Kakashi voice, snow golem, fire budgets. Oh my gosh, Fireball Jitsu. Oh, Naruto. I haven't seen that in forever. Boom, boom, ba da 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 da. Ba ba da ba bum. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Um, now that reminds me of a video I have saved, Green. I'll show you in memes. Oh, it has a video for you, Green. Toot, 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 toot. Let's got a video for you, Green. Now let's got a video for you, Green. Let's got a video for you, Green. I wonder what it is. The orange carpet is like nice, but not much of it. Like a little bit here and there, I feel. Yeah, I saw you up there, Lit. I saw you up there before I put the last carpet down. I put like boom and boom. Yep, you're up in that tree. I wish carpet could be like the snow layers where like you can keep stacking them and they will like increase a layer by layer instead of hovering like completely over like this. Okay. I don't want to overdo it, so okay, let's see. Folder here. Folder there. I sort of wish we could roll carpet up sort of like a log in a sense. Then do what? You mean like a sleeping bag? Should I? Little baby rock. Baby rock. Here we go. Well, no, because if it's in a log form, it makes me think of sleeping bag. Probably spruce up this right here. That's what I'm thinking. We're probably gonna spruce up this little lake area too. But for now, I think I'm going to. Actually, no, I do have some. I don't have to wait for Kitty to get back on to get some glow lichen, but I actually do have some. Sticky situation. That's what happens when you glide down, honey. Yeah. You didn't know that was an advancement? Have you never slid down, honey? Nope, never tamed it. Well, now you know. The more you know. Okay, and then we do boom, 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 boop. And we do up here so they don't be coming from up here. Hey, spider. Bye, spider. Don't spawn here. You're not welcome. That's water. I know this is the natural generation, but it just looks too blocky. Hardly breaking or being placed, and I assume someone was near me. Clearly, my ears were playing tricks on me. No, I was running around spamming glow lichens everywhere. So I was near, but then I was not. Woo! I'm fast. Okay. I think that is good. And it's actually where we're going to. I think that's perfect. I think we're gonna leave it like that until we show Kitty. But I think after the last few rocks and baby rock from green, that is done. 100% done. As in, I'm not gonna go back and add more stuff at all. So let's go back. Let's drop off this calcite real quickly first. And then the next build I was thinking was, that's not calcite. Anyway, back to RPG Maker. Have fun, lit. Ew. Get rid of this because I don't feel like that is needed. Let me put this and that and that and that and this and that and this and that. Cool. Also, I will take one of these. Okay. And then I'm going to go do the water entrance up to that is what I am thinking. Because I have no better way up there. Yo! Welcome, welcome! Hold on, let me just get up here real quickly. Ah! Thank you for the radio lore! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Yo! You're also playing Minecraft! What are you doing in Minecraft? What is this? Better Twitch Pro. That's cool. I was like, what is this? I've never seen this badge before. But thank you for the read. Some videos are working modded. Oh, what mod? Which mods were you playing? At the moment, as you can see from the title, we're working on backlogs because while everybody else is doing backlogs of how many video games they have, I'm doing backlogs on how many builds I've started or said that I was going to do and haven't finished yet. So we were at 25 and we just finished one. So we're at 24 builds. And we're gonna get them all done this year. Because I realize that I'm very bad at just starting new builds and not going back to the ones that I've started, and or promising builds and not going back and doing the builds that I promised. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Very Vanilla Plus, Croptopia, Charms and stuff. Ooh, I don't think I've heard any of those mods actually. We're getting them all done this stream actually. This stream doesn't end until she finished every single one. Yeah, because we're going to go to sleep in the bed, and magically in our dreams, we're going to dream that a whole year has gone by and we've finished all of them. That's how the stream is going to end, because I'm not about to sit here and do 24 other projects, including one of them being a mega build that is nowhere near done to get done. Right? And we don't even have the boat design for the goats and the moat that floats. Which also reminds me, did we decide for a floating moat or just to use the river as the moat? Because we're using the island as like the general area that we're going to put the boat. Actually, what's the definition of a moat? Moat, a deep, wide ditch surrounding a castle, fort, or town, typically filled with water and intended as a defense against attacks. So if it's supposed to be deep, you think we could build not like per se a mountain, but like we build a floating moat. But then, actually, would it be a beached boat then? Because... Oh, wait a minute. Would it be a beach boat? Does it have to be a beach boat to have a moat? No, because it's going to be a floating boat. The floating boat's going to have a moat, so... The water's gonna have to go up in the air then. Because the boat's supposed to float. I think what we said was to have it float like a block or two above a teeny island, and then it'll be surrounded by water in some sense. And I don't think it really matters too much if we have a shallow moat. But Green, we gotta go all out for the goats. The goats wants a good boat. I love your PNG, by the way. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My PNG, it's really cute. I really like it a lot too. But feel free to keep talking if you want to, because I have plenty of questions, but I can also understand that streaming takes a lot out of you if you just want to chill, relax, and lurk, or just go on and do whatever you might need to do. Because I know we said this island right here. This island right here, because it has water already around it. And... it's gonna be like a floating boat. If we dig more, actually, I got it. We make the island kind of like a crater, where there's still like one strip of land around it. Like, hold up. I think we do a crater so then the boat can float in the crater, and this would have more of an illusion. Actually, we'll probably have to dig this out too to make it deeper. But we do like one block around the outer ring, and then everything else we like dig in to make it like a crater. So basically we do like how it is over there at the dragon statue. So many questions. That means if you insist. Also the floof, aren't you going? Where am I going? I'm going to where the goat boat that floats with a moat house is going to be. Or boat house is going to be. It's going to be right here. Because we need to expand out of spawn. I build too many things in spawn. And I should build more things out of spawn to expand instead of trying to squeeze everything into this little area, because it's going to be the most resource intensive spawn ever known to mankind at this point. If we just keep leaving everything here, because we're already running out of space to put everything. Well, those goats are lucky I haven't used them as food source. They're the reason they call me the throat goat is because I can't eat a lot. No other reason. Totally. Hey, you can't touch my goats because first off, they don't drop anything when they die anyways. So you can't use them as a food source. Also, you're saying we should build more at spawn. Sure, Grade. Sure, because I'm totally not distraught and upset that the signature trees of jungle trees is now gone. That used to be at spawn because they were causing your PC to lag, and I totally want you to not have a laggy PC, but I missed the tall tree. It's just been there for so long and now it's gone. I did just think of an idea though of a spiraling kind of thingy with beacons in the middle that could give us like the that could be kind of cool right there, just right there. If it doesn't go too deep into the cave over there. I just had this idea and it could be kind of cool. And we do like rainbow colors and like rainbow going up in a spiral thing. Totally did not see that from a picture that somebody else posted at all. Hold up, I gotta show you it to green. Because you see, somebody else posted this, but they're going to take probably 3 years to actually get to doing this, where we can get to this in like a year if we finish the project stuff. Let me send this to you real quickly. There we go. Oh, waiting to shadows of yesterday. It's not suspicious at all. It's actually a really cool build that I just sent a picture of it to green. I know that I just begun. God. Put up all the wood. And I tries. So I live in an open heart. When I saw you, my every part. Waiting to upload. Oh, I don't have enough for all of this. Waiting to unfold. Shadows of yesterday. There we go. Yesterday. I know that I just begun. Okay. So this mushroom. I don't know how mushroom blocks work. Because if I could, I would want to move this mushroom because it's perfect. I would want to move this mushroom to where the stem is further up here and the platform is forward, but I don't know exactly how moving mushroom blocks work. Or Or I guess I could maybe do this. Hold up. This one, I'm assuming dead center, so. Every night Okay, yeah. So I couldn't. I mean, I guess I could. What the fudge? Why does that not... I guess I could technically do this. So, actually, this actually could work. Hold on. No, wait, it doesn't need to go there. It needs to go... Why do I have 2 white concrete blocks? Why is this glass breaking weird? Actually, it's not even... Whatever. Does the glass panels just never had sound when you use a silk touch pickaxe? What the chocolate indeed. I don't remember what that was too. Shh, don't worry about it, Green. It's nothing. You have me dreaming of the way it was before. Love is nothing more. Love is nothing more. More. Whoops, not what I meant to do. No! Oh, it's already, oh, okay, that's probably why. I had a cool idea, but I realized that actually, yeah, because it would have to go from like a corner. Yeah, we have to go from a corner, so I think I'm just gonna do this too. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. And then I do. And then right now it's gonna be that, but and then we do there we go. Oh, but then you don't have a way down. Hey, you do. I guess you're falling to your death. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Have fun, you guys. And then I need a door. Yeah, in my head, the idea seemed cooler. Now that it's actually out there, I don't exactly know what route I was kind of going with. Hey, it still somewhat works. Maybe sometime in the future I'll be able to process this thought more thoroughly, but at the moment I'm like, yeah. Door. Mangrove door, I guess. Door, explorer. Dora. No, so it does make it look weird. Oh my gosh. I figured there was some downside to this. No. The door's in the wrong spot. No! Oh, I can just slide up out of there. Okay, cool. No! Ah! Oh my gosh. Stop! There we go. Cool. Now from there, I don't know how else you get up there, but other than that, that seems about right. Actually, I guess I could do... And then... There we go. There we go. Okay, I have figured out the problem of how do you get up there. There goes your solution. I have done my job. And that is probably where we're going to call it today. Because, as you know, we'll be live again in an hour and 50 minutes. Playing stick fight with, I'm assuming, Taco, Ray Ray, and Juan. because I think signature birthday is this week. So I think he is busy. But yeah, we didn't take any pictures this time, but we'll do that tomorrow when we have more time. And tomorrow we'll start on our new project. Okay, so kind of wondering. Okay, so I know that I said that this month we were going to raid mainly like Black streamers because of it being Black History Month, but I'm making one exception. This time I'm going to raid Durgan. No, not new project as in new project. I mean new project as in new backlog project. That's what I mean by new project. Yeah, but we're going to raid Durgan because this week is his VTuber debut. And so I want to support him. And even though he's streaming all week, we're only going to do the one raid, okay? Yeah. New project is in tomorrow. We're going to pick our next project to start on. But yeah, it is his debut, his VTubing debut week. He debuted. His debut was technically on Monday, but he's doing a subathon kind of stream all week. But when we stream later, we'll be going back to, rating Black streamers. But like I said, I want to support him and his debut this week. So I am going to send you guys his way. He is playing Hollow Knight, and I think he says the stream doesn't stop until he beats the game. So that should be interesting because I don't feel like he's that far into it, but thank you for the streaming. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's not as long, but like I said, you're going to get 2 streams technically today now. But this is probably what the length of Wednesday streams will be from now on, since we're going to be streaming 2 times a day. And then Friday streams will be the same as long as nothing comes up. But remember, this week, no stream on Friday because I have bowling. So we are streaming tomorrow to make up for it. But as always, it's Wednesday, my dudes. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. Hope you all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Or in a few hours if you come back. Who knows? Love you all. You're amazing, wonderful human beings. Bye.